Hey guys, so what's up? It's been a minute since I've made a video for the channel, let alone a real life video. Anyways, I just wanted to make this quick video, or at least I want to make it quick to show you something cool that I got. This is my first Nendoroid. I'm probably gonna label the video title like my first Nendoroid or something like that. So if you click on the video, let me just show you that real quick. So in case you're not aware, this is Anya Forger from Spy X Family. And like I said, this is my first Nendoroid. So if you know anything about these can be kind of difficult to put together. And I had difficulty for the longest time, like over an hour trying to get, because this one particularly comes with 3 different arm options and then 3 different face plates. So, oh, 4 actually, sorry. So that took me a while to get, and so I have it with like the crossed arms and the confident smile faceplate. And as you can see, I also have it on the stand, and if I can pick this up without having it fall over, you can see on the stand it does have the copyright and Anya on there, so it is legit. But no, this is really cool. So, like I said, it's my first Nendoroid. It came in, it got delivered today. That's the figure. I'll show you the box real quick. I didn't know that the boxes came like so detailed. You know, kind of like pop figures, but you can see the extra parts in there. But I didn't think, you know, kind of like pop figures do. But I didn't think it'd be so detailed. I didn't actually know that, because on the website, I got this through Crunchyroll, which I don't even need to be told in the comments. I learned after I looked it up that that's probably not the best site to buy stuff. Yes, it'll be official, but it'll be more expensive. Anyways, though, so if you click on the video just to see the Nendoroid, that is that. Now, I'll talk a few minutes about... Oops, sorry, the phone went everywhere. I accidentally bumped my like little stand I have it on. So now I'll talk about it a little bit. So I just recently got into Spy X Family. I did hear about the anime when it came out. How many years ago? Was that like 2019, 2020, 2021, something like that? The first season came out. I heard about it. Now, see, me personally, I do love anime, but I don't watch that much anime at once. I'm kind of very particular about what I like. So I kind of like put in my backlog. Well, just recently I checked it out because it was on, I don't know like if it was on Hulu originally, but it was on Hulu is what I was watching it on. And so I was watching the English dub, because the first season English dubbed. I don't normally watch English subbed unless I really have to. But anyway, so I got into the series, and then I was looking, you know, I enjoyed it like right away. It's like the kind of thing I like it's just I'm not big into like magical anime, so I like more realistic, and I like slice of life, so it's kind of like a cute, you know, sweet, wholesome slice of life anime, which is my kind of thing. Like the perfect for me, so I enjoyed it. I liked the art design, so I was looking at merchandise, like maybe a shirt or something, because I knew that Spy X Family was like a thing, right? I knew it was like semi-popular. But not until I started watching it did I find that it was like more popular than I thought. Like there's a movie coming out this year, which I definitely want to go see, and then they have a video game coming out, which I definitely want to get. But yeah, so I, you know, found out that that's bigger than I thought it was. I mean, if getting a movie isn't like a big thing, because you know, to start off at a manga, not everything gets a series, but then you have a movie. But you want to know how you know that Spy X Family really is big is when they start making board games. Not only does it have its own independent board game, there's Spy X Family Uno. Okay, maybe the movie is a big deal, but in my book, if you make it to Uno cards, you've kind of made it. That's besides the point, I guess. But yeah, so I recently got into it. You know, I was looking at merchandise, like I said, and I was looking up the manga because I want to read the series because you know, I was interested to find out that there is an English copy of the manga that comes out, and then you can read, I think it's on Viz, you can read weekly, you can read the English dubbed version of it. So that's what I was looking into. So I still got to read that, but I was looking into purchasing those. And then I was looking at figures because I've always kind of wanted to collect more figures, but I don't really buy figures a lot. Um, I have some pop figures, and then the only other like figures, like statues I have, and I think I made a video on this, is like collector's editions for video games. So I made a video on like my Resident Evil 4 remake unboxing, and if you don't know, in that comes with like a Leon statue. So that's like the only kind of like statues and figures I have is like from video game collector's editions and then pop figures. This is like my first, not only is my first like Nendoroid, it's my first like anime kind of like purchase. Oh, actually, you know, I'm wrong about that. If you can see in the back, I actually have an Owl House coaster. Well, I mentioned that because I actually do have some of the figures that were made through a Kickstarter campaign. I think it was Kickstarter. So I do have those. But the point is I don't have many figures, but I've always wanted to like collect. And like I said, I'm very picky like my anime, and I've never found one that I found like worth buying, because it's like either the anime is too small and it doesn't really get figures officially made for it, or it's, well, I wouldn't say it's too big because then it definitely gets figures, but I'm not usually interested. So anyways, I saw this and then a bunch of other like figures and then Nendoroids, you know, just different like brands type of figures. And, you know, I had like a list and I like narrowed it down to like what I thought was like maybe a good place to start. Like if I bought one and if I don't buy any more, it's like, okay. And I just thought this one with Anya in her school uniform was pretty cute. It was nice size. Again, I'm surprised the box came so detailed. But that's like the backstory behind that. And then I figured, well, today, you know, it came in, it got delivered, the package got delivered. I thought I'd make a video just to like, hey, update, like, hey, I know videos are sparse on the channel, but I still make them occasionally. Again, I bumped my stand. I get a little too animated with my hands. I apologize for that. I purposely put it on a stand. I try to keep it stable because my hands move too much. And then I can have both hands in frame to like grab things. But this is like my first time using the stand, making a video, so I'm not used to having it in front of me. So I apologize for that. But yeah, so I just want to make a video, be like, hey, this channel still exists. It's very sparse, but videos happen. But yeah, and I thought this was cool because I know people know about Nendoroids, right? And because they're like mid, like tier, you know, price range anyways, of like figures. Like, yes, you get more expensive figures, but then you're talking about like scale figures or very like expensive, maybe not scale figures, but like very expensive. These are like, if you don't want scale figures and you want like high quality, you go about like Nendoroid and prices like that, right? So it's like quality, authentic, like name brand, you know, Nendoroid. So like known brand, however you want to word that. But yeah, so I thought that was cool. I share that because not every, you know, people know about Nendoroid, but maybe they don't know about Spy X Family one. Maybe they don't know about the Anya one. I do think, however, there is, at least from what I've seen, checking on different sites, for Nendoroid specifically, so like the ones that'll come with like different parts and faceplates, I think there is 3 available. I think there is this one. There is, I believe, if I'm not wrong, I could be wrong about this, but there's one where Anya in casual outfit, and then a special version of that, and then I think they also have a Nendoroid of your, no, I think they have a Nendoroid of your, I think there's only one version of that though. Or maybe there's that in the mini. No, I don't think there's, no, I'm actually wrong. I'm gonna stop talking because I actually don't know. But I know there's one, I know there's one of the 3 main characters, and I don't think there's alternate versions for Lloyd or Yor, but except for like maybe a mini version, but then there's like 3 different versions for Anya. Like I said, there's this, the casual outfit, and then like a special, I think it's either a special version where it's slightly different faceplates, or it's an updated, I forget, because I've looked at a lot of different figures, especially on like Crunchyroll. So I'm kind of getting them mixed up in my head trying to remember. And that was like a week ago when I ordered this, so it's not fresh in my mind. But But yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough. We're about to go on to like 10 minutes. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that, talk for a little bit, give you the backstory, say, hey, I'm still here. So I'll leave it there. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. I have no clue myself. But I'll see you there. Until then, bye, and have a good day.